check out what we have here, unique, especially in classics. Always a popular model and year. It's a real deal, 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS two-door hardtop. Numbers matching, engine underneath the hood, 396, 325 horse. It's a JA suffix code, which is 396 Chevelle block with a manual transmission. That's what this one has, 4-speed manual. Nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes. Let's take a look at the front chrome grille, headlight surrounds. Has had a repaint along the way. Say it's similar to a garnet red. Black vinyl interior. Check out the still pictures. You'll be able to see the stamping on the block. You'll be able to see the engine bay, interior, undersides, trunk. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description if you're seeing it on YouTube. And you can also call us 507-386-1726. Riding on the rally style Chevelle SS wheels. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see this car is nice and straight. Paint shows well on it. Ton of work just done in this car in the summer to fall of 23, and I'm going to go through that in just a second. But first, take a look at the finish on that. Nice shine to it. Interior, of course, bucket seats. Center console with that 4-speed. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at it. Start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek at the engine bay. But first, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Chrome looks good, dual exhaust. Once again, take your time looking through the still pictures. Definitely look at the undersides, trunk, engine bay. Very nice. UniqueClassicCars.com. Now, for that service work done July to August of 2023, motor is rebuilt, new clutch, plugs, wires, cap, blower motor, heater, and radiator hoses, rear U-joint, new tires, retro sound style radio installed, rear brakes, fuel pump, water pump. There's a folder of receipts also. Let's take a look down this driver's side before we check out that interior a little closer. You can see it's not full of nicks, dings, scratches. Paint shows well. Rear end on this one does have a posi rear end with 355 gears. Kansas City built car. You'll be able to see the data tag, VIN tag, all the casting numbers from the transmission, that stamping on the block. Take your time looking through the still pictures. Door panels, looking good. I do have pictures with the floor mats out so you can see the carpeting under the floor mats. I wanted to put them back in because I'm going to have to get the car started up. Let you hear it run. Seats free of rips, tears, holes. Headliner, good shape. Seat belt still intact. Be able to see good pictures of the rear seat and interior, all with the still pictures. All right, let's fire up this 396. Of course, the SS gauge cluster. Aftermarket radio, the retro sound style radio is working. We also have a oil pressure gauge down here. Dash looks good. Let's look around to the back of this. There it is. Listen to that. This car will turn some heads. Your local roll-ins, cruise-in shows the way it looks and the way it sounds. Wow. All right, let me get the hood open, check out that engine bay. And remember, stick around to the end of this video. We're going to take this car down the road, let you see what it's like to kind of go for a virtual ride in it, if you will. Underside of the hood looks just as nice as the rest of the car. And take a look at this engine bay. Don't have to be shy about opening the hood on this one. pretty good underneath here. Battery disconnect when it's in storage or in between drives. And this is, of course, the top that makes it look like an old school battery. It's a modern battery underneath there. '69 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 2-door hardtop, numbers matching 396, 4-speed car. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Check out all the still pictures. Remember, stick around a little longer in this video. We're going to take a drive down the road in this car. And we also consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle in a dark red color with a black interior. This car is a 4-speed on the floor, 396 big block with bucket seats and a console between those seats. That is a very desirable combination. Our turn signal indicators are working. Very nice power from this engine. We have a retro sound style radio in the dash. That sounds really good and is working well. Tachometer right here, working well. Fuel gauge is showing half of a tank. Coolant temperature is a quarter of the way up the gauge. Our oil pressure gauge down below is showing 50 psi. The factory battery gauge is not reading. We do have a clock in the middle here. It's not ticking, but this car did come equipped with the clock. Speedometer working well. Windshield wipers work on this car. Blower motor works on this car. Factory looking vinyl bucket seats. Really, really beautiful car. Bringing this car over to detail, it appeared that it barely even needed a detail. It's already such a good looking car, inside and out. Letting go of the wheel, this car stays right where you put it. No movement from side to side at all. Smooth right on the highway. For a big block especially, this car started up and idled great. You definitely want to check this car out, read all about it, see the underside pictures, that engine, over at uniqueclassiccars.com.